Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears to be just Pops and Mrs. E. Hello, the both of you. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're both okay. Thank you for not waking me up, Mrs. E, when I was having my nap. That was most appreciated. Having a lovely nap on the sofa while watching a movie, which is always a good spend of a day off. After getting me bonds trimmed. Well, I suppose we'll just jump right into it and just crack on and try and solve some more cases. See if we can't solve some more murders, bring possibly some more people to justice, maybe just, possibly arrest the wrong people and send them to jail. Does the audio sound okay, by the way? The white shoe slaying. Oh, yeah, lady. She's definitely got white shoes on. And, well, he don't look like Father Christmas. Steady on, lady. You're going to get run over.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another.
Is chat working? It just seems, or it's just nobody talking. The thing looks a bit weird as well. It's not telling me how many people are viewing, if any.
Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps.
Yeah, I've got the big light on. Oh, hey, Amy Jane, how you doing? Yeah, I have to have the big light on because all of the LEDs have died now, and that's it. They're all dead.
Genuine?
Now, boys,
and I'm not black and white as well. Yeah, I've forgotten to do that.
Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
It's all just going to shit. Let's go and solve this murder.
Bodies keep piling up.
Yep.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to set.
I've lost count of how many LED sets have actually broken now. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, it's raining.
Greetings from sunny California. Is it going to stop?
Yeah. I'm going to have to do something about the lights in here because I can't be having the big light on all the time. Right, where are we going? Let's have a look. Where is it? How far away is the slain murdering? I might actually let's go and do this street crime. Let's go and do that because I haven't done very many street crimes and it's quite nearby. So if I just go hoofing it, so if I go turn right, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, big light, Mrs. E. So turn right, hoof it down here, and then it'll be on the right hand side.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs.
Wow, look at that. Look at this.
Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Whee. Oh, I am driving like an absolute legend. There we go. Nice and tight around there. Swerve around you. Straight to the scene of the crime, literally. Straight to the scene of the crime. It's another bank robbery.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Righto.
Take the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Oh, lovely bit of slow down there. Let's get out.
Inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Yeah, serious choppy slowdown.
Stay down.
Oh, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, have you done a new command, Pops?
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll just go on my own then.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Chris, how you doing, mate? Thank you for stopping by. No, it's okay. Well, I mean, we crowdsource most of the solving of the murders. On accounts, I'm not very good at the whole working out if people are lying or not.
Upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Who's left? Let's have a look. Oh, he's dead. Whoa. Tommy gun time. Oh!
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
How did I miss that?
That's it. That's all of them.
Now then, have you found the bombs yet? Trying under the desk, lol. Yes, no bombs under any desks in this game. Amy Jane is a hot tub. Oh, is a hot tub up? You've got a hot tub, Amy Jane. Oh, now I understand why. Now I understand why everyone's going down to see you, and I'm staying up here in the cold, dark north.
And Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
I've successfully detained all of their bodies. That's 5 out of 40. That's
That price is outrageous.
Is that more than 10%? Yeah, it is. Yeah, 10% would be 4, wouldn't it? That's good. Right then. Come on. You happy middle-aged man. Let's go and solve some murders. But this game is just dripping in atmosphere. Yeah, I've got to stay and look after the Puskins, yeah. Well, you and Mrs. E are down south on your jollies, hanging out around the city streets of London, checking out the nightlife, taking in a show, hanging out in hot tubs, all that kind of stuff. I'll be up here in the cold and the dark. Oh, shit, looking after the cats, maintaining my husbandly duties. Oh, why did you just stop in the middle of the road there?
Gently.
It's not my fault, he didn't clear the intersection. Don't stop on an intersection. There we go. Whoa.
That guy there will lead us up.
Where are we? Alright, he's leading us up.
I'm steeling myself from what
Oh,
I'm
welcome
about
to
say.
come, Dan.
I'll just be another
Populate
kid.
you. No, she won't let me.
Get used to seeing him.
Are we hanging out in the cold tub then? Yeah. Yes. I don't like having the big light on. It has to be said. But I mean, it's not too bad because it's light outside at the moment. So like, I could have the big light off, but then by the time we get sort of later on in the stream, like in the next couple of hours, it'll just be pitch black in here.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
It's not even that cold
The
anymore.
rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Oh,
Looks like she was tipped
That's
out of
not
an
good.
automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
wicked.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock
She's
him over the head, then strangle and mutilate.
dressed though
No
this
message
time.
with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Yeah, she's been left clothed this time, which is nice. Well, let's have a look. Oh,
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
you would take that off, wouldn't you? Surely. Like when you got it back. I mean, no ring removed. Okay. Nothing going on that arm. And then this arm we have nothing going on here either. Pink nail polish. She wasn't strangled with a chain. Yeah, she might have been dressed afterwards. Oh, there's nothing to see further down either. It won't let me, like... Oh, come on, down. No. Okay, so that's all we can inspect on the body. There's very little I'm getting from the body. Oh, something... We've got footprints.
No drag marks.
What are those marks then? What, across the throat?
Surveying the scene.
No, it's triple braided rope. So yeah, we matched up with like some rope in the last case. Ah, the green bottle murderer.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Oh, tire marks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Without hammering the keyboard. Yeah, well, it's good, Chris. You can just chill out and just try. Oh, that's it. That's all we've got. You can just chill out and try and solve the case like everyone else. No googling. I have officially no Google policy. Oh, way up. Like a nipple. Yeah. Maybe he meant to say hammering at his keyboard with his nipple.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something
You
for
have
us.
3.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
What
I'm
did you
Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton.
Hi,
I live
Catherine
just
Barton.
across the way.
Okay. Suspicious
Did you see
person.
anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Oh, a hobo. Okay, continue.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
A hobo leader.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course, anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Don't you worry, we will solve the crime. First, oh, a bit of a glitch there with the animation, but never mind. We're going around here, we're going to have a quick phone call to dispatch. Hello, dispatch.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
Reports of hobo camps.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Right-o.
Thanks for your help.
Right. So, I have a feeling we're going to end up pinning this on a homeless guy, aren't we? That's what's going to happen. We're just going to end up pinning it on him. Right, let's go to the laundry. Oh, yeah.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last body's had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Oh, sorry.
You're a different man in front of the captain, fellas.
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street.
I might have accidentally... I think that's my first accidental running somebody over there. Sorry, Mrs. E. Somebody pretended to be homeless, yeah. I did a ton of decluttering today in my house, and it is tidy before Poppy and Mum comes to visit. Oh, you're probably a little bit preemptive there, Amy Jane. You've got, you know, over the next couple of weeks, who knows how much extra clutter you might end up taking. Right, where's the laundry? But it's always good to have a declutter. So I'm told.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily mean to run over people, but I can often be somewhat clumsy. Hello, you.
Phelps and Galloway,
Oh.
LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Oh. He's a foreigner. Phelps is not going to take kindly to that.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Yep. I don't know what they... Can I have a look in my what's it? My log. Yeah, what's the number? Clues. You have so much to do, it'll take you weeks. Well, you get plenty of time before we get there. Oh, person brum brum. Bye. Lol. Time of depth. Laundry level. What's the laundry level? F. What? 1363. Right. Okay. 1363. 1363. 1363. There we go. It's that one. Boop. There we go. Mrs. T. Tedderson.
43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
One green silk dress. Right, groovy. Okay. So we've got an address for her. I'm assuming there's nothing else we can glean from the laundry. Because that guy's not talking to us, he's just turned... Oh, can I, like, quiz him? Can I ask him any questions? Everyone else has gone. Excuse me, you. You. You back there. No, not in here. And I can't open that. Yeah, he's just going to fucking ignore me. Right, okay, there's nothing further to do in here. I can't get any further clues from in here. Amy Jane, we are coming to spend some quality time with you, so don't worry about the house. Well, you say that, Mrs. E. Let's go to 43 Emerald Street. Let's have a look at the house.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic
Excuse
type
me.
show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Just taking a bit of a shortcut. There we go. Yeah, I mean, tidying up, you said that, Mr. C. Clutter might be like her collection of, like, shrunken Indian heads or taxidermy or, like, bird skulls or something. You never know. Hello? Oh, God, the Twisted Sisters in there. They're creepy little fuckers. Hello?
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
Right in front of the kids.
Your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very
Right.
sorry for your loss.
Right in front of the children. Yep, no worries. Hey, girls!
I know this
Your
is a
mum
difficult
done
time,
got
Mr.
raped.
Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions.
Oh, no, he doesn't rape them,
First, we're
does
gonna
he?
take a
He
look
just, like,
around.
strangles them.
You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
He doesn't do anything sex with them, does he? Right, something's going on with that animation there. Like the way they just kind of...
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Didn't you hear? She's done.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Good.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Right.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually...
Oh dear. Let's have a look. If we got a matchbook.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Baron's Bar, okay. And we've got the upturned photo.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Yeah. That's not a good sign. It's never a good sign. Nothing else there. Oh, we had something. Hey up. Oh, she's left her purse at home.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, well, I mean, apart from the fact that she's left her home. I'll be too embarrassed to let you see the state of the place now. I mean, most of the mess is my dad's stuff, but he's got to put it. It's infuriating. Alright, okay. Can you look in the back of the photo frame? No. It wouldn't let me do anything else with it. I could only just, like, look it and rotate it. Let's have a look. What else have we got in here? Oh.
This isn't what we're looking for. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, what are we looking at here? The boat. And some photos. What's going on with the photos? Oh, more matches from the same place.
Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Like, what do detectives do now that nobody smokes and gets matchbooks from, like, you know, bars that they visit? Like, how else are they supposed to solve?
Excuse me, ladies.
Excuse me, ladies. The children. Oh, another purse. She's just leaving purses all over the place, this lady.
So she went out without her handbag?
Yeah, exactly.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah, leave a driver's license. Is that what that is, yeah? Or her ID, whatever it is. Look at her blaming her own father. Shameful. Stop it. Nope, shan't. You're not going to find someone dead under the floorboards, are you? No, it's unlikely. The thing about these clues is that you find in every house, yeah, can't be relevant, as we know it's a serial killer. That's the thing. So are the clues really clues, or have they been planted? Well, that's... exactly. Exactly. They use GPS on people's phones nowadays. Yeah, that's it. They just track your movement via which
she was spared that particular indignity.
You know, which cell tower your phone's like pinged, don't they? Still more clues to find. Yeah, this guy's boots. What size boots is he? I bet he's an 8. He's an 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Anything? Oh wait, there was a... Oh, and his coat's wet.
Was out in the rain last night.
Yeah. Or he could have been out in the rain this morning, but yeah. What else do we have outside? Anything? Suspicious looking mower. Anything in the bushes? Anything in the bushes? Oh, there's the boat. There's the boat. Ah, and there's some rope. Yeah. Treble braided rope.
Ligature marks.
Have you checked the fridge or freezer? You'd bury someone in the fridge. Well, we don't have to worry about him burying someone. We know where she is. We know where his dead wife is. That's why we're here. So then, dude, it's time for me to frame you for murder in front of your children.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
How you doing, bruh?
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Doubt.
For the record, Tarleton.
Oh, no.
Did you kill your wife?
Oh, my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. Fuck you for suggesting it.
Okay. Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Okay. Tell the truth.
And?
Oh.
I was playing pinochle with some of the guys. Teresa had a few belts too many. She said she wanted to go out dancing.
So far not good.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay.
I
We're
think
going to
you're
call
in
that
an
a lie.
unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
The turned over photograph. Oh. Why is that not a possible clue? Oh. Okay. We're going to have to back out of this one.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still doubting it.
Spill it,
Oh, we got one right.
We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
Maybe the serial killers
We're at the party. She has a few and
kills
says she wants to
women
go out dancing.
who have husbands
We
with
only
size
have to
8
sit here
feet.
until
Yeah.
9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
Drove. You crazy.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
You're lying, Lars.
Let's see if we
You didn't
can
come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
the wet jacket.
You were out in the rain.
Yeah.
You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton.
Not great.
You'll need to go
2 out of
downtown
4.
to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I just need to find the telephone. Is that a telephone there? There's a telephone on the weird little shelf thing.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Yeah, new.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Anything else? No. Okay. I mean, I think we should probably try and find the brunette.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Right. Let's go to the hobo camp. Oop.
Sam's taking me other poems.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Oh, he's such an arse, this guy. Right around the outside. Whoa!
Slow and steady, come on!
Shut up, you big girl's blouse. Oh. Never mind. We'll just take that with us. Yeah, that's the point. Is the cute brunette still alive? Where is she? Who is she? He walked her home. Where did he walk her to? There's all sorts of little leads there that need following up on, but you know, we can only do what the game tells us, or lets us do. Wait, excuse me. We'll have a sharp left here. Ooh. Yeah, does she even exist? That's the thing. But hopefully the alibi will, like, you know, when they phone up that guy, they ask that guy, and he'll be all like, oh yeah, there was like a brunette girl that was there. She's always hooking up with, like, married men. Hobo camp! I could see a hobo camp. How do I get into the hobo camp? Oh. Oh. Crime scene contaminated. I kind of crashed my car into it. Never mind. Now, where's it going to put me back to?
Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar. We should check the place out.
No, we're going to go to the hobo camp, and I'm not going to crash my car into the hobo camp.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Yeah, hobo camp. There we go. So we're going to the hobo camp. Right, let's go there. And not crash my car into the hobo camp. Like an absolute baller. Like, what up, bums? Does anyone know anything about a dead broad?
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Ah, shut up. Have another cigarette. I need to get like the soundtrack for this game. And like, you know, sort of LA Confidential and sort of. Same with Fallout. There's a big nostalgia thing going on for like the sort of 40s and 50s.
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You know, like all the music in Fallout. Ooh, woo.
Oh, come on!
It's fine. Right, don't fall into the camp. Ah. So apparently that is still part of the crime scene up there or something. Park under the bridge like a normal person. Well, I didn't... It's very confusing. Like, where I couldn't find the entrance. I thought that was the entrance, and I was just going to walk down them steps there.
Sounds like the had her last drink at Baron's bar. We should check the place out.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
But if me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't cold that I don't smoke myself. I don't reckon they hinder your health. I've smoked all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a pet party or a poker game. Everything's got to stop while they have that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette.
For fuck's sake. Oh, dear Bobbin. Oh, dear Bobbin. Whoa, hey.
GPL-20 Central unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Okay.
Central unit identified.
Fucking hell. This is why I could never be a cop. Too hasty. Yeah, well, I mean, you know. I'm, you know, a bit of kindred spirits, me and Alistair Campbell. You know, if we're not hitting our targets now, we're hitting the bottle.
Breathe.
Alright, we're supposed to park up at the top, you know. Got our targets, we want to be hitting them now. We want it all, we want it now.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Nope, we are going into the hobo camp. I see, it's just like Fallout. It's just like New Vegas or Fallout 3. Not big on critical thinking. Not big on critical thinking. Did you just say that, Pops? Did you just say that about me?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about him? I'm out of here.
So we're looking for a disfigured guy. Hello? So... Big with the harmonicas.
Did you read about that woman who stabbed her husband, then pushed him in front of a car?
Hello? Oh no, he's a black guy. It wasn't him. You, have you got a disfigure? telling you, man. What was that all about? I didn't press anything there. He just took it on himself to fucking shove him over that pin. I swear to God, I didn't touch anything then. He just fucking did that. Hello, you. Any of you guys possibly want to
Latest thing.
own up to being a murderer? That would be cool.
That's that cop.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
I don't think she does, mate. I think she probably wants you to, you know, lay off the mess.
Again, asshole. That price is outrageous.
What? Okay.
Slow down. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead? That's disgusting.
Right, so this is the area where, like,
There's such a thing as soap, you know?
it complained that I would, like, fuck to the crime scene up or something. Because, like, I just parked up there, didn't I? And it was sort of, you know, complaining about it.
I'm a veteran, pal.
Okay.
2 peanuts for walking on the street.
I'm out of here.
So I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean,
Problem, pal.
I mean, nothing seems to be.
That price is outrageous.
He doesn't seem to be like investigating anything. I'm not getting any buzzing or anything like that.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Right. Okay. Let's go back to the car, and hopefully we get like a better lead from the pub or something. Maybe they give us like a name of the hobo or something like that. I don't know.
You can't do this. That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear it?
Yeah, like give us something better to go on. Yeah, like hobo camp completely like. So that was nothing. That was literally just, that was the very definition of a dead end. Like nothing there, nobody to speak to. It was just spending a bit of time in Fallout for a little while. It's good to see that Los Angeles has always had like tent cities. It's like it's almost like it's a tradition for them to like, you know, treat homeless people like shit. Whoa, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Boop-de boo. I'm going around there. Whee. And left.
Remind you to immunize your child today. Only for your health and internal vigilance. Get these diseases eradicated.
Right. Let's have a look. Does anybody here remember a lady in a blue dress and white shoes?
Drink? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Babysitter said he was out, right?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I do, but she's dead, mate. Okay.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was
Yeah,
it?
that's what I said. The green dress, didn't I?
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Wicked. Cab company number.
Put out an APB on the cab.
A toffee overdose?
3591. Should be traceable.
Hmm. Yellow cab 3591. Right, let's go.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Do we think it's... I don't know. Let's use an intuition point. Spend one. She's telling... It's either telling the truth or lying. Okay. We'll go with truth.
You've never served him?
No.
Not a chance. By the sound of it, he's the type of bum you send packing right when he walks through the door.
Oh, right, okay.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Doubt that.
She was murdered, Ben.
Oh, fuck.
Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
You want us to catch the guy, sir. We need information, not cute answers and delaying tactics.
I do my best, goddammit. What do you want from a guy?
What's worse, a toffee overdose or a bacon overdose?
Any of your regulars know the broad?
Ask him yourself.
LAPD, keep your seats, boys. This won't take a second.
Oh, way up. We have a runner.
Son of a bitch, get away. Go, Phelps, get after it.
I am doing. You go get the car, Tubby. Oh, shit. Shit. No. Shit. Let's... I'm stuck on a bin. Right. Okay, we'll have to borrow this. We'll borrow this. Get in, Phelps.
No time to wait, Rusty.
Come on, we're losing him. Come on.
He's the killer and he gets away.
Whoa, excuse me, sorry. I've tried to catch someone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, it's gone. Fucking hell. Oh, hi Pip, how you doing? I'm just failing to apprehend the suspects. Oh, and Emily's popped in as well. Hello Emily, how you doing?
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
Get out of it, get out of it.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I would do, but this car's a piece of shit. Whoa. Whoa.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I mean, I could
shoot out his tires.
I could barely keep up with like a little flatbed.
Let's end this part.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them. Name.
Richard Bates. What is it you want?
I'll ask the questions. Firstly, why did you run?
I don't mix with cops if I can help it.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Okay. Sailor.
Tell us about Teresa
Oh,
Taylor.
shit.
What's to tell?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Doubt.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole. On what offense? Sexual assault.
Oh, nice.
I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come? Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Groovy. Right. So now we need to try and track down the cab and hopefully a sailor.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Oh, alright, okay.
Be our man. Thanks, ma'am.
That makes it easier. How did that car get here?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Can I go to the bar? Well, it's been closed off. We've got everything from the bar that we can. Oh man, we've got to try and solve this case with the shitty evidence we've got.
We have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591.
Yeah?
The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Alright, west on 7th Street. Map. Cab. Cab. Oh, wow. So it could be anywhere here. Alright, no. Ah, there we go. West on 7th Street. Cab. Gas station. Right. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Right, okay. So I need to hang a left. And then left again. And we're there. Right, okay.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Bob. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Cole!
Shut up. Let's go get to this taxi. Left. And then left again. Should be here somewhere.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Wilshire and Whitmer. Wilshire and Whitmer. Wilshire. Oh, Whitmer. Yeah, okay, alright. So it's just up here on the left somewhere.
Where's that cab got to now?
It's here somewhere.
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD.
Look at his face.
What's that got to do with me?
The ferry
Hey, you guys!
bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me.
Oh my God!
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
That's gonna ruin my
313
day.
Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Wow, that was nice and quiet. Right, okay, now what? Locations, let's have a look. Who's got Central Police Station? Did I ever play The Getaway? No, I never played The Getaway. So Pip's got a usual GP appointment, and she's so nice, and it should be... We'll make it... Okay, I've missed something. Oh, don't get fobbed off. Ah, I wondered about that. Oh, are the cats okay? Yes, sir, cats are okay, Emily, as always. Yeah, the cats are at Cat University studying. They're learning things. Oh, it reminds you of The Getaway, yeah. Was it? I vaguely remember that. That was like, is that not PS1 days, The Getaway? I can just sort of vaguely remember the cover. It was like a black and white cover with like yellow writing, I think, if I remember correctly. But That's about as much as I can remember about the getaway. I seem to remember it kind of fell... Oh, it was PS2, was it? Oh, I seem to remember it kind of fell into the what's it? The GTA-alike type games. Ooh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me! Ah. Well, at least I didn't hit another car. So... Oh... Yeah, we're out on a limb with this one, aren't we, really, to be honest? I haven't got vast amounts of evidence anywhere. And so I'm basically reliant on my interviewing techniques, which are not good.
Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. Everybody else that's not calm. Everybody else is scattering everywhere and panicking. I'm fine. No panic with me. We need to be turning right at some point. If you all just stay still. Thank you. He's always been a careful driver. Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh! Sorry, I was reading chat. That was my bad.
Jesus, Phelps!
I got the iPad on my worktop, Dan, because you're cleaning the kitchen. Everyone's... Oh, you... Did you not get enough cleaning practice? Enough cleaning in earlier today, Mrs. E? Whoa, whoa, sorry. Sorry.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, you see, he's getting the idea now. Am I okay? Yes, Emily, I'm groovy. Right.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and
Yeah.
knows it.
Okay. Interview room 2. What numbers are this? Interview room 1. Where's 2?
And then the louse called and said he's gonna marry.
Okay. Is it down here? No, it's the press office. Okay, so it must be down this corridor here. Excuse me. Where's 2? Patrol room. Ah, he looks like a sailory type.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. So it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
Oh, thanks for liking the stream,
I don't want
Emily.
any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
Hi, Sleepy.
Look,
I'm
you
Pip.
need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Contacts
You went
with
to
the victim.
Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Okay, so he's shifty as fuck, but like...
So you tried to
Okay.
make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
So you were defending
what?
Mrs. Terrellson's honor.
Yeah, something like that.
He was a creep. I'm not doing well on these questions.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Okay, lie.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
All
Why
right.
would I have walked myself right in here if I had something to hide?
Okay, that's not going well. Cab ride with
The cab
victim.
driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with
We can't find the room,
How
yeah.
I'd put it.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
What proof do we have that he strangled her? Oh, absolutely none whatsoever.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Still doubt we.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Oh, you off now, Emily? Thanks for dropping by.
She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do.
Oh.
Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry.
2 out of 4. We're not doing great here. We're really
Put
not.
the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander.
Sure, Detective.
We're
Got
just...
a message for you.
Okay.
Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Alright. Okay, let's go and grab this hobo. I don't know where the exit is. Exit is this way, apparently. Ah, there it is. Let's go and find this hobo. We're just, like, packing the cells full of random people that we've met.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're not doing great here, dude.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carlson picked up.
We're just picking everyone up, putting them all in the cells, and no idea who did any of it. We've just got no idea what's going on. Oh, we're going in with a shotgun now. Oh, this is going to be a hobo shootout. Wow, we're really going to get into... Now we're really getting into Fallout.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic.
Oh, wicked.
How do we do that? Like this.
Oh!
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
There we go. Well, that was easy enough. Like my partner just...
What's your name?
Just fucking...
Stalin.
Very funny.
You just fucking shotgun a hobo with a shotgun for no reason.
Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Like, yeah, where's the dead body that, like, our partner just fucking shot?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
You see, and you thought I was bad by pushing that guy over. Mistakenly.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors. But they've been moving it onto attics. And they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying. And that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Yeah, Courtney. He was one of the cop, you know, like in all of the flashbacks where they were, you know, in World War II or whatever. He was part of the squad. Ah, braided rope with blood on it.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yeah, looks good. I think we're gonna have a hobo. Oh, what do we have here?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh, and it's a stub from the Crystal Ballroom. Is his brother called Shirley or Beverly? Beverly Courtney? Courtney Beverly? Shirley Courtney? I don't know these names. Courtney, Shirley and Beverly. Is this like some reference that I'm not getting because I have a penis?
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Right, okay. We've solved everything from there. It's kind of girly. Well, I mean, the Americans do have, like, a lot of, like, they use girly names, don't they? Like Kelly from Kelly's Heroes. That's, like, a pure girl's name, but, like, you know, they're totally fine with that.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence.
Yeah, we've got the evidence. What's a recidivist? I like that word. Someone Google what recidivist is. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, Kelly was his first name, yeah. Kelly was his first name. I think. They never called him anything else. He was always just Kelly. Look at all this extra map we've got. All these other cases. So many murders. Right. Okay. Let's go and do this street crime. I want to try and get some more street crimes done. Because I haven't been doing any of them, and I could do with as many intuition points as possible because I'm not very good at the interviews. Sorry. Yeah, what does recidivist mean? Would somebody look up what that is? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, does it? Hey, there we go. Recidivist. Convicted criminal who reoffends, especially repeatedly. Okay. A recidivist. I like that. I don't have to try and store that in the memory banks. Okay, we just want to get over there. Come on. Can we get off here? Whoa, GTA!
Just go easy, pal.
It's fine. It was a shortcut.
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
11K, go ahead.
11K, roger. Citizen reports at 415 at Alvera Street Plaza.
You're crazy.
Well, I'm crazy. It's your fault. Running around behind my back. How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Oh, hey, oh.
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Oh, Spider.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Spider. Whoa!
Officer down!
Holy sh! Whoa!
Give it up, old man!
Where is he?
Get the bastard.
Oh, I will do.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
You fucking murdered a cop in the street for no reason. You crazy old dude.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Alvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots fired, and suspect is down.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 at the Alvera Street Plaza.
Oh, you're going for a bit, Mrs. E. Alright, fair enough. Thanks for stopping by. Well, you'll be able to watch the stream back to find out who the... Whoa! Oh, shit. Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pin it on the homeless guy because A is a communist. So you should always try and get communists behind bars, just on general principle. Also, he had a rope with, like, what appeared to be blood on it. It may be the victim's blood, it may not be the victim's blood. Who cares? Rope with blood on it, so we're going with him. I'm booking the hobo. He's not going to admit to it, but, you know.
We're going this way.
We're going this way.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
Oh, here we
The
go.
Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Okay.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Alright, left button. Let's see if we can remove one of the... Remove an answer. Alright.
You are clearly insane.
Doubt. Okay.
The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
There we go. We got him. Well, we're definitely not getting a 5-star on that one because we fucked up half the questions.
Down on his luck, I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
Damn right.
Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Yeah. Thank you. Good boy. Didn't do very well on the questioning there. We only just got more than half of them right. But we didn't get all the clues either. 3 out of 5, okay. The bus driver who delivered Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to testify. Well, I mean, you know, never mind. Why are the police chiefs Irish? I don't know. But like, yeah, it's a bit of a trope that back then, like, you know, the police chiefs were. Certainly in L.A. I think there was a big Irish population in Los Angeles.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song. When I'm
What are you doing hanging out in bars? The studio secretary murder. Whoa, honeybee, what are you doing down by the trains? Oh dear.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one ring.
Another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
And the last thing we want is a nudie emperor. Like, I've heard that phrase a lot, like the emperor's not wearing any clothes and all of that, but like, I'm assuming it's an old proverb. Are you lurking, Pip? We love our cozy lurk. Oh, you lurm.
This is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
If you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Oh, we've missed it. We need to go left.
Make sure your family does it. Look for the men at your local groceries. Your helpers and buy goods will preserve and will help those who need it the most. Donate today.
Like, yeah, is the Emperor's, like, got no clothes? Is that like it's like an old proverb or something? Sorry.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Sorry, I thought the cutscene was going to cut in before I hit the lamppost. Sorry.
How can I help you boys?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding?
All right, take your meds. Take your meds.
Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money. Now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50.
Try another number.
20.
Try 10. I feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
22 carat. Yeah.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Okay.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
Sweet.
Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
All right. Okay. Is there a telephone? No. Okay. Oh no! Steady on. Who parked that like that?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
No, I'm a little busy right now. I'm gonna go find a dead lady. Over here. Possibly create a couple more myself. Whee! That was a bit close. Oh, no, I don't want to be up here. Maybe down there. Whoa, fucking hell.
Calm down.
Oh, I'm fine. It's just all these soppy cunts keep getting in my way. Alright.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Oh, she's got clothes on again.
Hard,
What?
isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have.
Thank you. You can go now.
He was having sex with a dead body. Nice. Whoa.
Smell? Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Strangle marks again. It's different strangle marks, though. Oh.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Alright, okay.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Well, that looks suspicious.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Nice day for it.
What do we have here?
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember.
Mensch's bar, right? Okay. So another bar.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Okay. Sort of personal items at a liquor store. I wonder what that saw. No, come on. There we go. Thank you. What do we have here? Okay. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter wounds. Bitter wounds. Oh, bitter words, not wounds. Bitter words were exchanged. You had to take too much liquor. You'd taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologise. Okay, I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
You are destroying your body and your soul with your liquor, Evelyn, and it's harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium, okay, here in Connecticut, on your behalf. They said your condition is an illness, Emily, and that you can be treated. You only something to check yourself in. I will not. Okay. It sounded like a mother, the way she said, my little girl.
Go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh. Okay, hello.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
No.
I was kissing her.
Oh!
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Hello.
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know. Doubt.
You
No.
found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
You just
Oh.
came across the body.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Yeah, we're not doing great. I'm really shit at the questioning. I can never tell, like, when they look shifty, like, 3/4 of the time. So I'm just like, right. So you can't just doubt everyone. Well, I suppose you can.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Right then. Let's take a proper prowler. Let's have this one for a change. Let's go to the liquor store. Let's go to the bar, sorry.
Reads at those goddamn...
Jesus, Phelps!
Sorry, I thought I could drive over that. I don't know how to get back out. Oh, is it over here?
Reads at those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country open to a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Yeah, I mean, it's always this bit of the game's always a bit tricky because you're kind of tracking down this serial killer. Only you're not allowed to kind of go, it's a serial killer, here he is. So you end up having to find people guilty just because of, like, you know, circumstantial or whatever. Dramatic music. Whoa! Cops coming through. Cops coming through. Whee. Oh, shit. Alright. We need to go right here. Where is it? Alright, okay. It's up on the... It's up here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a small bar. Fucking hell.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her. Yeah, a bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Okay, well, we'll start with you.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers? And why
are we shouting? Why are we talking to him so loudly?
Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No. I was at home. Writing.
That's a doubt. I can doubt that.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan.
The powder
They haunted
puff?
the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Right, okay.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
He's a very bad
Industrial
actor.
disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr.
Well,
McCaffrey.
2 out of 2, that'll do. That was not bad. And another regular. This is a sad-looking geezer.
Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Alright, okay. Is there anyone in the back? No one in the back. This is a fucking beautiful bar. Real classy place you got here. Right, okay. Oh, it still says Mensch's Bar. Still says Mensch's Bar as though, like, there's something else here that we're missing.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
Oh, well, there's nobody else for us to talk to. Maybe we'll have to... Oh, okay. We can go outside. Let's see if we can't find something out back. Trash. Trash, no. There's nothing here. Curious. Oh. I like the way that it saves, like every time I get like close to the door. Something's not right. Okay. There's no one else to ask. Right, okay. Oh! Ah, there we go. I saw it. Newspaper. No. Okay. Oh, well, I'm fucked there. I have no idea what's going on there. Hello there. Right, okay. Let's go to the liquor store.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
There we go. Wines and liquors.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Kept stuff in a liquor store. Oh, I suppose if they were friends, you know.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
No, it's probably not a good idea.
We'll take a look around.
Okay, investigate time. I'm guessing that is that our mother? Okay.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Do we have
Everyone was reading Aristotle.
Aristotle? Okay. Oh, sister, yeah, could be. Investigate further.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Alright, okay, that's it. So Grosvenor McCaffrey, was that the weirdo in the bar? It was, wasn't it?
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
Oh, we're on
Came
with
by
a
in
new
the morning.
case.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Okay.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Alright.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Oh.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been
Oh, that was
sticking
quite
well.
sweet.
It became difficult for me to have her stay. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay.
She talked
Oh,
about
shit.
McCaffrey.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Okay, that was one of the best voice acting performances in this game so far. It's really good. I got one of the answers wrong, but you know.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
Our car's changed.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, en route.
Okay.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
March of Dimes campaign in Washington, Mrs. Truman and her daughter Margaret take part in the ceremonies at the Capitol by dropping theirs and the president's dimes in the Missouri bottle. Ms. Truman later made an appeal for contributions to the infantile paralysis fund drive to replace $7.5 million spent during the severe 1946 epidemic.
$7.5 million. I do like that turn of phrase. When you got and one half, like, you know, $7.5 million. I say that's really rather than like just 7.5 or like, yeah. Because it wouldn't be 7 2/2, would it? Because that would just be 8. Oh, this is a bad idea. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. Oh dear. Sorry about that.
Slow and steady, come on.
Okay. No, not really. Fast and clumsy, I think, is probably the best way to describe me. Excuse me.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Okie dokie. Oh,
I
that's
want to
pro-
make homicide. You know you know.
Well, I managed to make it really quickly.
Let's play horse. I'll be the front end and you be yourself. We should go out after.
Oh, it's the downstairs room
What's
of
this
doom.
about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey to look Lone Farm. I'll meet you outside.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Telephone? Telephone. Telephone? Is that a telephone? Yeah, it's a telephone.
Operator, give me R&I.
I wonder what R&I stands for.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, man.
Ruby. Research and intelligence. Okay. Did you Google that perchance? Or are you just guessing?
Let me pose a question. Depends. What's it got to do with? Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away? Depends. On what? On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
What do you mean, nope? Oh, an educated guess, right, yeah.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Whoa! Never mind.
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle.
Hey! Bowling alley. There we go. We made it. And we survived. What a miracle. Oh, some good pixelation going on there.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Okie dokie.
He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Okay. Oh, was that him there running?
Tiernan, LAPD.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Why do they always run?
There.
Oh. Gonna borrow this little snazzy number.
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
You might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run?
Yeah.
I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight. I mean.
Whoa. Through the park and everything.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Whoa.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Okay.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us. I'm okay with it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry.
I'm trying to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
This is not a clever idea, dude. Whoa!
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time. Put your hands in the air.
Why don't they wait until they get up to the people before they say police? Yeah. He just like walks in and goes, police! Like, what happens if that guy had gone, okay, you don't have to shout, like, I'm like, just here, man, what's up? I mean, I'm not even entirely sure in what way he's connected, like, other than he knows the victim. I am, however, going to keep this car for a little while. Right, locations. So let's go to McCaffrey's apartment.
Cole, come on!
It's alright, it's not our car now. Oh, we've just got a regular beeper. Beep, beep. Yeah, this thing's much better than the police car. Oh, beep. I got one of those too. Beep, 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 beep. Wee. Oh, sorry.
Run, you fucking idiot!
I mean, he did just walk out into the road when a car was coming. That's not entirely my fault. It is a stolen car as well, so I mean, it can't be traced back to us. I got one of them. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, it's all getting a bit dicey here. Lead foot. I wonder what that achievement was. Drive like a loon for a prolonged period of time. Where is it? Oh, is it down there? There we go.
Watch it, will you?
Okay, I will do. This is this green sack of shit in the way. There we go.
What now?
Call me a red basher, but I think we
McCaffrey's
should look in on
apartment
that
6.
fellow traveler from the bar. That McCaffrey guy.
Yeah, well, we're gonna like go through his apartment first. So apartment 6. Rooms 3, 4. So it was upstairs. And room 6 this way. Right, no. Room 6.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
There we go.
Nothing significant.
Oh, it's the bottom half of that letter. Take long before you have healed and you can come home. I've put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this will find you. But I may... That it does. What's that? Oh, I pray that it does. And that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door and sniffed. Oh, and the rift between us will be mended. Lots of love, your mother. Yeah, it was her mum. Right, okay.
The letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Certainly does.
Don't think this is any use to
The
us.
fundamentals of critical theory. Oh, we got a dangerous one here. This guy's going to fucking... Oh, and there we go. We got a pipe and blood. This guy's going down. He's a communist.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Yeah, so we got bloody thing and that. Right, okay. So is that it? I'm assuming that's it. We just need to...
No good to me. Not much help.
Okay, right. So he's up... Get out my way. Right. So let's go up to the pigeon coop. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall.
The cop that solved the big case and got promoted?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Oh no 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 no! Go down the stairs. Yeah, every time they run for it.
Give it up, LAPD.
Come on, tackle him then. Wait, we got him.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Got him. Yeah, we just want to tell you you've won the lottery. Do you have time to talk to us about your savior?
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up.
Yep.
Gotta be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it, at least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue? Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together.
Alright, okay, map. Okay, how do I... Right, so if I go left here, and then down through the... Is that left? Yes, left.
I'll hold you to that.
Ooh. Well, it's going to be a shame, isn't it? Because they're going to make me get rid of my sweet stolen sports car.
Hey, come on!
Put some extra dents in it there, so maybe the guy won't want it back. Oh, we are hauling ass now. Oh, there it is. There we go.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jeff?
Yeah.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan is McCaffrey, I want a confession from one of them.
Right.
Won't fail me, young fellas.
Okay. I don't think we're going to get a confession from either of them, but I'm going to pin it on the communist.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Doubt.
Sounds like half an answer
Oh,
to me, Tiernan.
fuck.
Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Alright, so fuck that up.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Okay.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Doubt.
If you don't give me
Oh,
some reason to think
fucking
differently
hell.
about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
We are not doing well with this.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Okay. Well, that's the truth. They do have access to them, and...
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
0 out of 4. Not
She always
one.
wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Yeah, I mean, I just totally fucked that. Right. Let's get the communist guy. Let's get him. No guns. So he's down here somewhere in the other... There, in that room. Interview room 2. Yeah, there we go.
You ready to answer some questions? You think I have all the answers? People who run from the police usually have something to hide. Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
It's going to take you straight to the gas chamber.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Okay, light.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Yes, I can. The book. Ah, the letter torn. Yeah, it was in her... Yeah.
Seems there's a serious gulf between what you think you know and what you actually do.
But he had the letter... He had... Oh, for fuck's sake. He had the other half of the torn letter.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Okay. Doubt.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
It's either gonna be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I haven't got anything. Fuck. Like, why wouldn't it let me use... Like, we found... Have I tried not to suck at this? Yeah. Cheers.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
No messages.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, okay. Well, let's try that.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
Never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
No, that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because that's what the woman said on the telephone.
We know all
Aha.
about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Ah, there we go. Charge.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Not great.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grab.
Yep.
Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Oh. And there we go. That's another case wrapped up. Fairly unsuccessfully. This is going to be like a score. Yeah, like 2 out of 5 or 1 out of 5. Injuries, $50. Criminal damage. Oh, I got a 2. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I got most of the clues, but fuck all of the interrogation. Lots of vehicle damage, but never mind. Right, let's watch the next cutscene, which presumably will be another murder. Or will it be... Oh no, it's back to the war.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. His gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Oh dear, Cole. Cole Phelps not doing so well in the war. The Quarter Moon murders. Murders? Oh.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Okay.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Groovy. Lovely. Good old Shelley, always full of the light and the joys of summer. Looking...
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Yeah, yeah. Have a what yet? The music, please, I've lost myself. Relaxing the moon. Flexing the moons. Right, okay. And some really weird shading artifacts going on. Okay, groovy. Cunt BD, yeah.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Find me where I hid myself. Okay.
If the
note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Moloch...
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
Well, yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too good to be
wrong.
true.
I hid myself within a fountain.
Good night, Mrs. E.
Public Square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Okay. I was going to call it a day, but I might actually just... No. We'll call it a day, because I've done 2 hours, 20 minutes. We'll wrap this one up next week. So, thank you very much for everyone that's been. So, we've got Mrs... Everyone that's been. What a weird thing. We've had Mrs. E. We've got Pops. Amy, Jane, Pip, Chris, and Emily. And I think that's everyone that's stopped by today. I think that's everyone. I can't see anyone else. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, wow. If you leave it long enough, you end up with like a weird thing. Yeah, I think that's it. Chris, Pops, Emily, Amy, Jane, Mrs. E. And that's it. Yeah. Well, thank you all for stopping by. It's most appreciated. I will be back. I will be back next Monday for more Metal Gear Madness. And then I'll be back. We'll wrap this case up. The serial killer. I think we'll wrap that up next week, next Thursday. And then onwards and upwards. So thank you very much, guys. And take it easy. I will see you all tomorrow night, probably in... What day? Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow night in Pop Stream. And I'll see you all later. Cheers. Thank you very much. Take it easy now. Bye-bye. Night.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.